Candy is the debut EP from BØRNS. We are fortunate to have him join us now on the program. Welcome back to San Francisco.
Thanks for having me.
I think you would fit very well in San Francisco with your appreciation of art, having spent a lot of time in a treehouse, those kinds of things. So what do you think? Have you spent some time here to be able to make an assessment of that sort?
I haven't spent enough time here, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really like the city.
Growing up in Michigan, I find this a very fascinating story, your life. And everything that I've read so far is like child prodigy. I wish I had a Rubik's Cube for you to see if you can solve it.
It's one thing I never could master.
Yeah, you have gotten into performing at a very young age, starting with magic and just being out there and entertaining.
I think in the environment where I grew up, I had to very much kind of make my own entertainment. And I mean, all kids make their own entertainment, I guess. I think that's just how we are. You're just a natural creative being when you're a kid, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't really judge the art that you're making, which is cool, you know. So
right.
To create like a kid again, you know, that's like the ultimate. That's the ultimate thing.
To have that imagination continue
Right.
to spark that creativity throughout adulthood is a challenge, and it's very inspiring, especially for those that don't make music like myself but have an appreciation for it, which is why I find you fascinating, very talented, and inspirational as well.
Are you calling me childish?
Yes, pretty much.
Well,
and
I do have sparkles in my hair.
Where did that come from?
Dude, if I tell you, you won't believe me.
Pixie dust from a...
Yeah, I was in the middle of the woods with these like nymph-like, beautiful like space cheerleaders.
Space cheerleaders.
Yeah, they were like celestial cheerleaders, and they were like dancing around me in these little white uniforms. Sprinkling glitter in my hair. I swear to God, I have it on my phone.
This is a recent occurrence. Does this happen often to you? Or?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a weekend thing.
A weekend thing?
Yeah. But no, actually it was for a music video.
Ah.
Hold on, you gotta see this.
Yeah, why don't you?
Look at that.
Why don't you show him?
Oh my God. Pretty amazing.
That is amazing.
Oh yeah. That's just
Space cheerleaders.
Oh yeah. Pretty incredible.
Did you ever imagine that your creativity and imagination would lead you to shoot a video with space cheerleaders?
I guess it was always a dream I've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this your idea? Was this your concept?
It was actually a concept that these two directors, Ben and Ross from the UK. It's for a song called Electric Love, and it very much encompasses both of those realms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Electric Love, it was released last year, and then you did an acoustic version with your good friend Zella.
Yeah, very good friend.
Who we recently had on the program, and who we love as well. And how did that come about?
Zella and I have been friends since I moved to California. I met her really randomly at a friend's fire, like bonfire. We were just like hanging out, and there was an acoustic guitar, and she picked it up and played a song, and it was just like her voice was pretty otherworldly. So yeah, we hit it off, and we became really good friends and started exchanging demos and music, and now we're just like super tight homies.
So the big thing that we always hear about is this whole treehouse thing.
Right. Oh, the treehouse.
Was it really a long living in the treehouse for whatever length of time, to the point that you didn't have time for a haircut?
Ooh. It's not that I didn't have time for a haircut. I had plenty of time for a haircut. I just didn't have money for a haircut. Yeah. No. It was a very extended. It was probably the longest weekend of my life. Yeah. Totally. Because it was a bed and breakfast, so I was supposed to stay there for like, a weekend.
Yeah.
And I had like kindred spirits, I guess, kind of kept me there. Spirits in the trees, and also spirits in like my landlords and their kids, you know?
Ah, that usually is a...
Yeah, they were like the
part of
coolest people ever, and really love art and music and having cool pool parties with.
Was it an Airbnb thing? Because I know that on Airbnb, I don't know if you know what that is. It's a, you know, kind of like a house sharing thing.
Right. Yeah, it was that.
You could get an apartment, a house, or a tree house.
Right. Becoming more popular.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Wow. So you had a good experience then.
Yeah, really good experience. Yeah. Way up in the trees, could make music any time of night. Just loquats, just hummingbirds, crickets, outdoor kitchen.
Wow. This is good to know, so that if I am in need of a place to stay, I'm going to sign up for a treehouse.
Very, very chill.
Well, we very much enjoy the music and look forward to the long play at some point.
Yeah.
Awesome to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah.
It's BØRNS. Make sure you check out the EP. It's called Candy. You're watching B-Sides on.
Hey guys, I'm BØRNS. Thanks for watching my interview on B-Sides. Make sure to subscribe for other great interviews.